Let's talk about righteousness, the righteousness of God. When we say God is righteous, we mean he does what is right and he is the standard of what is right. There is a perfect standard. God is it and God defines it. And when we fall short of it, that thing is called sin. Now, the problem with sin, reading from Romans chapter 10, this is not only true of the people that Paul was talking about, this is true of people in all time. Not knowing about God's righteousness, we seek to establish our own and therefore do not subject ourselves to the righteousness of God. What happens is we think God's not as righteous as he is, and we're more righteous than we are, and so God's going to be okay with us. Not true. The message that makes the gospel so clear to us is that there is a righteousness that we don't have, but we desperately need in order to stand in the presence of God. But here's the good news. In the gospel, the righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith. What that means is simply this: the perfectly righteous God, whose standard we have violated, sent his son to live a perfectly righteous life. And that son took our place on the cross when he took upon himself all of our sin and was treated as if he was guilty, though he wasn't. When we believe, an exchange happens where God takes his perfect righteousness, the righteousness of Christ, and applies it to us instead, though we're not, and treats us as if we have lived, not Jesus' perfect life, but have lived with a standard of perfect righteousness. God sees us who are in Christ as righteous as Jesus is, and that only comes through the gospel.